player. But he said in the 10-day recruiting period, they just kind of fell in love with his character. And they knew that he was going to be the perfect fit.
Just one reception so far. Try to run it with Hassan Hall to the near side and strung out. Allison?
It puts a lot of pressure now on Kenny Dillingham to call the plays. Tough way to start the drive.
Pop pass, and he was swarmed. Jaelan Phillips just invaded the backfield to knock Scary Terry down. Well, he's a long way from me. I think you heard your point. You ID'd him. And he crashes down. They get a quick burst up the middle. And Corbin does a nice job weaving through heavy traffic. Had too far to go on 3rd and 29. Yeah. An old setup with a 39. It's a reverse. But retreating and dropped all the way back to the 40 is Travis. And the ball's out. A turnover for Florida State. A disastrous play. One play after they were given a gift. In the last Miami drive, and now the Tigers' 3rd possession. Lawrence rolls out. Chase, and he'll be spun down. That's Jaelan Phillips. That's his first sack of the season, misleading them. He's made a big impact in the 4 games.
And let's see if he goes for it all or if he just tries to get out of his own end zone for a punt.
Miami showing pressure. They bring it. Vincent Davis tries to run through it and can't do anything. Still on his feet as he was dropped back, but it's just going to mean he gets hammered again.
Ryerson again dancing at the line. And he will rush. Hockman is sacked. He's dropped. Jaelan Phillips, the UCLA transfer.
Be ready for anything. You might have to do something tonight you've never had to do on a football field before.
Goes for coaches, too. We saw Joe Rossi at Minnesota testing positive for COVID-19.
In attack off the devastating loss to Liberty a week ago. Team tried to turn the page midweek during practice. The handoff, no Khalil Herbert to start. As Raheem Blackshear's bottled up for a loss of a couple. It was Jaelan Phillips that got there first kill, and he lost 3 yards.
See Roche and Jaelan Phillips. Watch this matchup throughout the day.
Yeah, we got NFL talent there, and speaking of devil, Phillips drags down Hooker for a sack. You love the balance for Justin Fuente's club. Right down the middle so far. Hooker's going to be bottled up. Jaelan Phillips with the initial contact. And he has been very active these last 2 games, Eric Wood. 2nd and 10. Here comes the heat. Hooker's going to be bottled up and sacked behind the 20. Jaelan Phillips, number 15, the UCLA transfer. Back-to-back standout games now. First down for the Hokies, trailing by 1. This great rivalry dating all the way back to the days of the Big East Conference. Hooker escapes and finally is brought down by Jaelan Phillips. Another TFL.
Place on the field or multiple laterals to try to pull out a miracle in Blacksburg.
It all comes down to this. Miami brings pressure. We'll lateral it back to Caleb Smith. And that's going to do it. Miami on the road. Improves to 7-1. The final stop by Jaelan Phillips. Manny Diaz, all smiles. And the final score 25-24 as the U finds a way to win it at Lane Stadium.
And training camp didn't, help his situation, but they do need him to protect the ball much better than he has.
Trying to throw on 2nd down, but he's going to go down in a heap. And Jaelan Phillips all over him, the outstanding defensive end. 1st and 15 for Bryce. Back to throw, some time in the pocket, but now he comes ahead, and he's going to be dragged down. Stopped by Jaelan Phillips again. Well, Duke trying to convert another 4th down. And a little pitch here, and they're going to snuff this one out, and Pankow wasn't going anywhere. Those decisions are exactly why they're here tonight at 7-1.
It's a great point in, taking a chance on number 15, Jaelan Phillips, who, had been out of football.